Welcome back, team, to another Saturday tester. This week's Saturday tester is going to be teams of dos. Now, this is going to be called the Devil's Tricycle. Why? Because you are going to be spending just a little bit of time on an assault bike. It is going to be a 27-minute AMRAP in teams of 2. You're going to start with 60 calories on the Devil's Tricycle, moving into 100 alternating dumbbell snatches, moving back onto the bike for 40 calories, moving back into 80 box jumps, moving back into 20 calories on the bike, into 200 double unders. Once you finish the double unders, we go back up to the top to start again. Now, the teamwork for this week, we do not have to break evenly. So if one person wants to do all of the calories on the bike and the other wants to do all of the dumbbell snatches, they can do, but that would not be the smartest thing to do. We want to be trying to get an even split unless your partner is extremely good at one of these movements. Now, what will we be testing? If we are looking at the time cap, it is 27 minutes long. So we will be testing your aerobic capacity across quite a long time frame. We will also be testing your muscle endurance due to the fact that a lot of these movements and rep schemes are relatively big, but we will also be testing your interval bias training due to the fact that you're going to be with a partner. So potentially, for example, you're going to do 10 calories on the bike, have an opportunity to rest, and then be able to repeat that. So there will be elements of fatigue repeatability in an interval bias setting here. We will also be testing a few different variables within your skills, such as your dumbbell snatch over quite a long period, some rebound box jumps, and some double unders, so you get the opportunity to play around with some skills and drills during this workout. Now, how does this fit into your current training program? If we look at the workout itself, we are trying to add a little bit of variance within your training, which is why we've added in a team or partner workout for this week, just to allow a little bit more variance within your training cycle, keep things fun and interesting. We've also been doing, especially on a Wednesday, quite a lot of interval-based work on the assault bikes, so we should have a good understanding of what kind of pacing we're going to be holding through these big chunky calorie sets. Again, if you haven't done that, just take a look at last week or the week before, so we have a good understanding of what calorie count and kind of what pace we've been holding through calorie biased workouts on the assault bike. Pacing. Now, like I said, this is a big workout with quite big rep schemes. So the 3 styles of being able to dictate the pace of a workout. The main one is going to be your braking strategy. So between you and your partner, before this workout starts, let's try to get a good understanding of what braking strategy we're going to be using over some big chunky rep schemes. Now, the next thing that we're going to be thinking about is the cadence at which you are completing your movements. For example, especially on the bike, we can really mess at the pace of a workout up just by going a little bit too hard on the bike. Remembering 27 minutes and a total of 120 calories per round, that's quite a lot of time on the bike. So just bear that in mind, okay? The pacing on the bike and the cadence at which you're using on the bike is going to be really important. Making sure you establish your team's weakness and strengths before the workout starts is always going to be a good idea. Remembering that you don't have to break this up evenly. For example, if I was with Ed, I would do most of the box jumps because Ed can't jump, and then he would do more of the calories on the bike because they are our stronger elements within this workout. So we have a little bit kind of biasing towards your stronger movements. It does not have to be split evenly. Now, this week, for sure, grab yourself a partner and get after this one. If you don't have a partner, we've prescribed an individual workout, which is pretty much the same, but it's just slightly different rep scheme. Remember, there's a 7-day free trial for all of our non-subscribers. So let's get after this one, team, and have some fun. Enjoy the Devil's Tricycle.